before I came here, I was just taking pills every day, a lot of pills. It was just out of control, you know. I was pregnant, and which made it really bad for me and my son. You know, I didn't want to lose him to DHS custody. You know, I just came here, got help, and I used to just go, you know, every day. As soon as I wake up, I have to get a pill. You know, it has to be in my system before I can do anything. I used to pawn stuff like crazy. You know, it's, you know, asking everybody for money. And, you know, as soon as I came here, when I was pregnant, I got help, and they're really good here, and it's a really good facility. So if, you know, anybody needs help, they can come here, and it's made my life, you know, really changed a lot. Me and my son are really happy. My family's really happy. I got my aunt and my cousin and my mom and all them to come here because we were all on pills. So I got like 4 people to come here, and it's really changed our lives a lot. So I'm going into school now. I wasn't able to do that before. I'm trying to get into school. I'm trying to get my license. I'm trying to, you know, better me and my son. But this place is really, you know, they really support you. They really, you know, they're with you. You know, it's really good.
I used for about 2 years before I got into treatment. I went to an inpatient treatment for 28. I went to detox for 12 days and then an inpatient treatment. And I completed treatment, did everything I was supposed to do. I went to meetings, but it never really worked for me. I never felt like I got it, and it just never really worked. So shortly after I left rehab, I had a relapse, and I went to a doctor to get on Suboxone. And when I first got on Suboxone, I thought it would work, and I was hopeful, but it never worked for me. It never took the withdrawals away. I was always sick. I couldn't do school or any of the other stuff I wanted to do. It just never worked. So I did that for about 6 months, and then I just quit taking. I couldn't do it anymore, and I went back to using. And about about 14 months ago, I found out Oklahoma had methadone clinics, and I came here, and it was instantly better than any other treatment I experienced. I like it much better here. I've had clean drug tests, and I phased up to 4. And since coming here, I've gone back to school on pre-law at OSU OKC, and I transferred to OU next fall. And I wouldn't have been able to do that without this program, so I'm thankful for that.
To go as a Native American, I didn't know where to go for this type of. I have a Native American counselor, which I'm lucky to have, that kind of understands some of the trauma, which every time I'm trying to get my fix, there's a chance I could get caught with the drugs or doing, you know, which when I found this clinic, I didn't have to do none of that anymore. And the counseling is very, very helpful. What they offer here is a chance to get clean. This is a very good program. It's a very good program for not just for Native Americans.
Just about every opiate that was available. I spent so much money that way that I don't even know where I got the money from. I did things that I'm not proud of, did things that I'm still paying for today, but I'm able to work on those things now because I actually have a job that I can actually make money at, not steal things and pawn them or any of the other things that people said that they've done. If there was one thing that I could say that to anybody that hasn't made it here yet, people have the wrong perception of what methadone is. They have the wrong idea of why people take it.
Other clinics that I tried to get into, I didn't like the feel of it, the vibe of different places, and I knew immediately when I walked through the doors, of this place that I was where I was supposed to be at the right time. So I've been here 10 months, about 10 months. I'm almost completed the program. My life has taken off. I bought a house. I've maintained my employment. I'm back in school. Probably any positive change that you can make, I've made, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this place, that there is a place that you can come to.